Well, I suppose we could say the weather is definitely warmed up compared to last week, and that means we have a full slate of high school hoops for this week 4 edition of Stateline Slam. I'm Shrikar Agendran.
And I'm Anthony Freddy. It's weird to say it's been warming up compared to last week.
Comparative.
Yes, comparative to last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, tonight's game of the week taking us to the Big Northern Conference. Girls basketball taking the spotlight for week 4. We got Rockford Christian taking on Winnebago, 2 of the top 3 teams in the BNC. So let's take a look at who would come out on top in this one. Lady Royal Lions 2nd in the conference, Lady Indians 3rd in the conference. So if Bago wins, they would take over 2nd. In the first here, we're going to pick things up. Josie Becker is on a vacation close to the basket, getting the second chance bucket there. 5-2 Rockford Christian up. Then they're going to try and extend the lead here. They're going to get it. They're going to find Shay Ludwig. She gets the mid-range J to go. 7-2. Now the score in favor of RC. They're going to try and extend it here. Winnebago trying to cut into the deficit, trying to work it around, moving the ball. It is turned over. RC going the other way, but Avery Brule gets some fingers on it to block it. Then they would exchange buckets here in a sequence of about a minute here. Heaves it there. Going to find Izzy Nelson getting the bucket to go there. And then on the other side, a few seconds later, it is going to be Ludwig again pulling up from about the same spot. Nothing but net there. Then it is going to go back to Nelson. Dishes it to her, passing it around, faking it. She gets the J to go as it hits just the front of the rim. It is now RC up 9-6 about midway through the first. Winnebago trying to work it around. This is their second game in fewer than 24 hours. Ida Fager getting the basket, putting Bago up 10-9. And he will go on to win 53-47.
And another big girls game, Stillman Valley versus Rockford Lutheran. We'll take you straight to the fourth quarter of this one. 2 minutes to go. Lutheran trying to get a win here. Danielle Johnson, as you saw, just sunk a 3 right there. And this would be a big final 2 minutes for Johnson. The 3 is way off, but we can reclassify that one as a pass. Johnson, Swift with the putback. Now Stillman up 3. Such precious little time to go. The pick and roll set up to perfection. Johnson has the layup, but somehow it's offline. Just a crucial error in the late stages, and that would be where Lutheran gets done in. Stillman Valley gets it done, 51-47. Again, Lutheran made it tough, but Anthony, they just could not overcome.
Elsewhere in that conference, we're going to go to Oregon, where they are hosting the Genoa Kingston Lady Cogs. It is, let's see, we're going to get the first score here from GK. Bria Boderman going to find Presley Meyer, number 1 there, getting the bucket. Then the Hawks would score back. Shaylee Davis going to find Anaya Sarver. She gets the 2-pointer to go. Now Oregon up about 6-5 with about 2 minutes left in the first. Hawks playing a game of hot potato. No shot clock, so they can pass it around as much as they want. Sarver again getting the J to go. A little step back. Then GK, just like the Empire in Star Wars, would strike back. Boderman getting the 3 to tie the game at 8, going back and forth here, but Oregon would win. They would come out on top 48-32.
Well, to Byron we go with the Lady Tigers taking on North Boone. Vikings junior Marley Alderman 15 points away from 1,000. Less than 6 minutes into the first, 8-0 Byron. The Lady Tigers gets the scoring going, including a 3-point shot from Aubrey Fuller. Alderman would join the points party. 2-point shot from the pass from Isabel Stolquist. Second half, we'll take you straight there. Byron up 33-14. Offense was strong with the 3-pointer from Bryn Green. That one is good. 36-14. A lot of points being put up. Where is Marley Alderman with this 1,000th point? Well, there it is with around 30 seconds left in the game. What a moment. Teammates hugging her with a standing ovation. She was given a t-shirt, and she also gave the basketball to her parents. Just absolutely incredible for Alderman. But despite the milestone, the Lady Tigers roared away with the win by a score of 60-31.
And we got one last girls game to get to in the Nick 10 between Boylan and Guilford. Lady Titans up 25-12. About 2 minutes left in the half. Bailey Westland, they're going to find her there. Little right hand cashing in on the bank shot. 27-14 there. Now Guilford going to move it around. They're going to move it inside. Try and get it. They're going to then dish it out to Bailey Sandine. She drains the 3, 27-17 there. And then it was a Bailey party here once again. Westland now, this time after the Lady Titans were passing around for about 40 seconds. She nails it. Then now it is 30-19. Boylan Lady Titans are up. You see at the buzzer, Nadia Barber making the cut, getting it to go 30-21, and they would come back for the 46-43 win.
Wow, what a game there. I mean, we talk about comebacks all the time, but, you know, you're down 30-21 and a half, and then you come back 46-43. That means you also played some really good defense in that second half as well.
And that is really what you want to see, especially as we get into more of these conference games and later in the season, just testing how good you can be in that final stretch, because even in the fourth quarter, that's where games too can be won and lost. But we're just getting started here on Stateline Slam Plus.
Yeah, we are. There's a lot of good games coming up, so stick with us. More high school hoops action is coming your way.